Hey everyone, it's Maic and Renee Friedrich with the Friedrich Team here at EXP Realty.
And today's question is, how are things starting out in 2024?
Yeah, I think there's not a big surprise, but we want to just dive into the numbers real quick. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's actually late February right now, and we're getting you some numbers comparing December to January. So January of this year compared to December of 2023. And I don't know, I was a little bit surprised with some of it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your surprise?
Just how many listings have come on the market since January 1st.
That is true, because typically it's not really kicking in until
February, April
March.
are our big listing months.
But you know what? Interest rates have come down.
Yes.
And have since gone up again. And
Yeah,
who knows where they are when we airing this.
I know, they fluctuate like crazy. Yeah. So just reach out to us if you have questions on that.
Right.
And they vary by, everybody's individual situation too. So yes, interest rates are a factor. And in the Tri-County area that we mainly focus on, which there's 13 counties that encompass our metro list. I was also surprised by that. So there's quite a few.
It's getting bigger and bigger.
It's getting bigger and bigger. Metro list is taking over. And we mainly focus on Dorado, Sacramento, and Placer counties, as you guys know. In all three of those counties, the number of listings were dramatically up in January. Yeah. As were the pendings.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
Which in return actually puts more pressure on inventory again. I think overall we went from a 2.2 month of inventory, which is already not a whole lot if you think about it, right? To 1.5 months of inventory. So the already tight inventory got even tighter again, and which is a good indication of where we're looking at probably come the spring market.
Yes.
Right?
We did see one area where things went down from December to January, and that was the actual closings, which also kind of makes sense. It's not a huge time in the market for buyers to be out looking at properties in December's, and the December pendings would have been the January closings. And so it's not a big surprise that the number of closings went down. There were 3 counties in that 13 county area, though, that did actually go up in sales in January. So that was...
Those are not ones that we focus on.
No, but it was Amador, Yolo, and also Merced. So if you were curious about those 3 markets, they actually had more closings in January than December. Right. Everywhere else was down comparatively.
There you go. Maybe people moving more into the rural areas. Who knows, right?
Yeah.
But then we would have benefited from that in Dorado County.
For sure.
But the really interesting part is going to be the closings here for February, right?
Yes.
The pendings are all across the board, all 13 counties, they are up significantly.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. In fact, in El Dorado County, and I'm just looking at my cheat sheet, guys, in El Dorado County, the pendings were up 42%. So we had 160 pendings in January, which is awesome. In Sacramento, we had 884, which was up 27%. Mm-hmm. And then in Placer County, we had 386, which is up 46%.
And if you want this cheat sheet here that we're using here, right there, just text us, DM us, reply to the email, and we'd be happy to send it to you.
Absolutely. Okay. So again, we had a lot of listings hitting the market, a lot of pending, so it kind of evened things out. And as Mike said, the inventory actually went down ever so slightly. And I think it's an indication that we'll have a good, busy spring market. So if you have been thinking about buying, selling, or even investing in real estate, definitely reach out to us so we can give you the scoop for the area that you're actually focused in on.
Yeah, and actually, if you want to know why you should not wait to buy, tune in for the next video, because I think we're going to cover that topic.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alrighty then. With that,
thanks so much for tuning in, you guys. We'll see you soon.
Take care.
Bye-bye.